Yep, we're getting bites. Yep, got him. Nice fish. Come on, get through there, What is it? Come on. Stay on, he's stuck in the vegetation. Come on. Oh, what we got? Oh. On guys, right now I'm at a local spot that I found a couple years back. I've been coming every now and then, you know, just to get bait or whatever. You can see it's under a bridge. There's a lot of pylons coming in the water, so there's a lot of fish. There's a lot of spotted sunfish, bluegill, gar, and a lot of shoe pick or bowfin. So basically today I'm just trying to catch bait for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going and trying to catch some gar with the weather warming up. I've been seeing a good bit of them, and yeah, let's just see if we can catch some fish. Have a good time. All right guys, this is what I'm using for bait. Big crickets, lots of them. Go on guys, there we go, look at that. Nice bluegill. Perfect. It's a pretty fish. So let's get some water in the bucket and put him out. I think what I'm gonna do is cut him up and throw him out for gar bait while we catch some more bluegill. All right guys, here we got a little gar bait. There are a lot of shoe pick in here as well, so we might catch one of them. And there's also catfish. Oh, I see a bluegill on top of the water. What in the world? Let's see if we can sight fish him. Oh yeah, another hit. Come on, take it. I took my bait. I didn't mean literally take it. It's crazy how resilient these crickets are. There we go. Oh, not that small. It's good size. I'm gonna take that bluegill off of that gar rod and put it on a bottom rig with a circle hook, see if I can catch a bowfin. If a gar bites it, there's a chance I can catch it, but with the circle hook it's a lot harder. So let's just see what we can do. I think it's still a little too early to throw for gar under floats, at least in this area, because I've only seen like 2 or 3 come up this whole time, and in the summertime over here, I mean, they're everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a Carolina rig with a circle hook and a bluegill head. Like that, and I got my weight, bead to protect the knot, 30-pound mono, and then 60-pound fluorocarbon. No, we're gonna try this. No bobber and no split shot, so they can really eat the bait. That's something I've done my whole life to. If I'm in desperate need of catching a bluegill for bait, just take the bobber and the weight off and they won't even know they're hooked. I can see them hitting it. I think they're way smaller than I thought. Because they're not getting hooked like this, and I don't think there's any way they're getting hooked at all. Oh, yep, we're getting bites. Oh, yeah, there's a fish right here. Shocker. Anytime I see lots of vegetation here, there's always sunfish. I'm surprised I haven't caught any spotted sunfish. That's the only thing I catch. All right, let's see if we can get them. I think once I catch another sunfish, I'm gonna take a break and throw some artificials. Oh. Got him. Yes. Oh, look at that. Little goggle eye. We're gonna let him go and get bigger, but it's neat nonetheless. All right, see you later. Probably the reason it was so easy for me to catch that goggle eye is because their mouths are a lot bigger than bluegills. But I don't really plan on using goggle eye for bait unless it's like a medium-sized one. I mean, I've caught goggle eye on speed crawls and brush hogs while bass fishing. I mean, those things are brutes. Oh, got one. Let's go. Look at that. The bobber wasn't even in the water. It was on the lily pads. Cool. All right, let's get this guy in the bucket and keep fishing. All right, so we've got 2 fish out of this hole so far. Let's see if there's any more. There we go. Oh, nice fish. Look at that, guys. Let's go. Look at that goggle eye. That's a pretty ass fish. Wow. Beautiful fish. Considering eating him, but I think he's a little small, so we're just gonna use him for bait. Guys, look how pretty this goggle eye is. I think it's so crazy that these fish live in our waters. They're just so pretty. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully catch a big gar on him tomorrow. I've caught big gar on goggle eye before, so let's hope we can do it again. I mean, as long as they're biting, I'll keep fishing, so let's do it. Still got probably 45 minutes to an hour of daylight. And I definitely want to try to throw some artificials, and maybe, just maybe, if I can catch a good bit of bluegill, throw a live one. But I have not had much luck throwing cut bait or live bait here. Just down the road at a spot that connects to this area, I caught 2 really nice bowfin in one day about this time of the year 2 years ago. I know they're here. Oh, got one. Oh, nice. Right as I was pulling up. 3rd species of the day, spotted sunfish. Baby too. Get bigger. As I'm walking down a good ways right now, I think I see an opening in the trees over there. I'm just gonna drop this bait down and see if I get a bite. I don't know if I'm, oh, actually, I guess so. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm allowed to fish on this side, but there's a cork in the tree. Let's see. Damn it, I don't have any bait. Hold up. I mean, I don't really know what they catch out here other than catfish, gar, and bass, and bowfin. I did see somebody catch a stingray next to Middendorf's restaurant at like the mouth of Lake Maurepas, which I couldn't believe. But I know back in the day, there used to be lots of specks and reds in Lake Maurepas. And I think that the Bonacary spillway really messed with that, but I don't know too much about it. But one time when I was about 8 years old, I was at Middendorf's restaurant, and there's a little pier you can walk on. And I was walking on that with my family, and I saw a huge black drum, which, I mean, if you saw that today in Lake Maurepas, you wouldn't believe what you were seeing. So, yeah, it's changed a lot. At least I wouldn't believe what I was seeing. That's about as much as I know about Lake Maurepas. Who knows, there could still be a redfish in there. I don't fish it enough, but it's interesting nonetheless. Oh yeah. Oh man. Alright, he's on there. There we go. Little spotted sunfish. Pretty fish. There we go. Oh yeah. Another little spotted sunfish. I wonder if it's just loaded with these guys under there. Let's see if I can catch 2 more of these about this size, then I'm gonna switch locations. Probably need to check on my rod anyways. It's in the ground good, so with a rod holder. So if there's something on there, I'm not worried about losing it, but I don't want to kill a fish by tiring it out, you know, just fighting, letting it sit there and fighting itself. So let's see how we can do this. All right guys, so it's gonna be getting dark here probably in the next 20 minutes. So I'm gonna try to throw some bass baits a little bit. I've never really had much luck here with bass, but I know that further down, people take their boats out a lot and they catch a good bit. I mean, nothing huge, you know, bayou bass, 2 to 3 pounds or whatever. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm obviously gonna keep fishing for sunfish, just so I can get some bait. And we're gonna go ahead and check the bowfin / gar line. If there's nothing on there, I'm probably just gonna reel it in so I don't have to use any more of my bait for tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see if there's a lot of action on top of the water. I might throw out a bluegill and might get lucky with a bowfin or something. So I will keep you guys updated. Man, nothing. We're gonna try this side. I want to stay along these columns under the bridge. Leave that out and throw around speed crawl a little bit. I'm thinking about top water too. I mean, it's like prime time to throw top water. I just don't know if I can bring myself to it, because I know the speed crawl is like the golden ticket to catching fish, and I don't have a lot of time. I've probably caught more bass on a speed crawl than any other soft plastic. The watermelon red speed crawl specifically. See him moving it. But yeah, if we hook into a bowfin, it's game over, because I'm using this really thin braid. It's 20-pound test Power Pro Super Slick, I think it's called, and it is so thin. And I love it because it casts far, and it holds, I think it holds more line than the regular Power Pro braid. But the problem is, especially if you fish saltwater with this stuff, you're gonna have a problem with wind knots. But it's just personal preference. I like it. Yeah, we're getting bites. Yep, got him, nice fish. Come on, get through there, What is it? Come on, stay on, he's stuck in the vegetation, come on. Oh, what we got? Oh, big bluegill. Dang. That is a nice bluegill. We're gonna, shoot, should we eat him? Should we let him go? I think we're gonna let him go. I don't have enough to eat. I don't want to kill one just to not have enough food. So we're gonna let him go. That is a beautiful fish. There he goes. Guys, like, I'm literally about to be out here in the dark because I just gotta see what is hitting on top of the water. I need to throw my cast net. Like, I don't know if it's huge glass minnows or bluegill or what, but I mean, it's every second there's something hitting on top of the water. So let's see if we can catch whatever it is. Oh, what do we have? What? A shad? Oh my goodness, I've never caught a shad over here. That must be what's hitting on top of the water. Look at that, guys. Oh, that is the best bait I could ever ask for. Is that a threadfin shad? I don't even know. It's huge. It doesn't look like a gizzard shad. I guess it is. A threadfin shad. Cool. All right, let's get this dude in the bucket and see if we catch a few more. Oh yeah, another shad. Let's go. All right, I'm not really worried about keeping him alive because obviously they're gonna be frozen all night. So I can use them in the morning, but I may just put them in my pocket so I can keep throwing this. Guys, that is the video. Right now I'm being destroyed by mosquitoes. Had a good time fishing, caught 4 species total, 3 in the rod, 1 in the cast net, bluegill, warmouth, spotted sunfish, and threadfin shad. So I think I got some good bait for tomorrow. I'm gonna be going out for gar and catfish. That video will be uploaded as soon as possible. I don't know when, because I got a lot of schoolwork coming up, but if nothing's uploaded, we didn't catch anything, but I think we're gonna do pretty well. I saw a little bit of gar action today, so I think where all those big gar hang out, it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, if you watched through this whole thing, I really appreciate it. I know watching people catch panfish isn't the most exhilarating type of fishing in the world, but if you did, I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you consider doing so, I'd appreciate that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next fishing video.